Mountain biking is a very unique sport in that the challenge is primarily with oneself. A common misconception people think is, oh, there's no mountain biking in Mississippi because there's no mountains. Really, it's more appropriately called off-road cycling, because in Mississippi we have no mountains, obviously, but we have plenty of opportunities to ride off-road. There's a large trail system in the Noxubee Crest Wildlife Refuge. This is near Ackerman, Mississippi, which is a little southwest of Starkville. There's also a very large trail system in the Clear Springs Recreational Area, which is outside Bude, Mississippi, close to Natchez. Those are the two largest trail systems we have. There's also trails in the Bethel State Park down on the coast. There are some trails in the Starkville area that the club there has put together, and other trails in the Oxford area that that club has put together. There's opportunities all throughout the state to ride off-road cycling from anywhere from 3 miles, the smallest trail, to 26 miles in the largest trail.
I enjoy riding in Mississippi because you get more, there are more rolling hills. It's, you know, I'm not a very good climbing, just solid climber. So, you know, if you get up in North Carolina, you have a bunch of 15, 20-minute climbs to where down here, it's constantly rolling up and down. You get to carry your speed through it, carry your momentum through it, which makes the riding more fun, makes it faster.
But different parts of the state have a lot of elevation change. For instance, in Oxford, when we went to Oxford to race, that venue up there actually had more elevation gain than a race we had in Birmingham over in the foothills of the Smokies there. So, you know, with all these different rolling terrains, it gives people plenty of challenge and opportunity to experience the thrill of mountain biking.
When I moved from Georgia, I think I was taken away by how fast and technical the courses were here, as opposed to the longer climbs and endurance in Georgia. It's pretty fast here. It's just real fast.
All right.
It really has improved my technical skills here, more so than my climbing skills. Technical is like real tight turns, the logs you got to climb, things you have to jump, the small creeks to go through, just little technical things you have to perfect.
This year, for the first time, we've organized and put together a series of mountain bike races throughout the state. And we've just finished that series. It was a resounding success. It brings mountain bikers together from all over the state. We've had people come from as far north as Tupelo and as far south as Biloxi to our races. It gets everyone together. It creates a good sense of community. It gives everyone a chance to meet each other. And provides a little friendly competition. The most popular race that you see a lot of is just a day race. Those races typically last anywhere from 45 minutes to, you know, a couple hours.
That's it. They love it.
93 in. Who's going out?
93 in.
94. All right, see.
There's also recently, in the last, say, 5 years, been a new type of race, the longer endurance races. These races last anywhere from 12 to 24 hours. There's a 24-hour race that happens in Mississippi every year that happens in the Clear Springs Recreational Area outside of Bude, Mississippi. And that race is tailored to a different type of athlete. That race is tailored to the marathon running athlete. Those races are team-based races where one person on a team will ride a lap of the race course, and then they rotate to the next person on the team who then rides the next lap, and so on, and they rotate through the teams for 12 or 24 hours. those races are really a lot of fun because just like the day races, it's about the sense of community. It's about getting together with your friends and hanging out and having a good time riding your bike. There's only one required piece of equipment for mountain biking, and that is the bike helmet itself. You should never ride your bicycle on the road or off the road without a proper helmet. You never know when you're going to need your helmet, and you don't want to be without it when you need it. Mountain biking is all about, will I do something more than I did before? Will I ride a little further? Will I make it up the hill that I couldn't make it up before? There's always a challenge. There's always something out there that pushes your limits a little bit. But everyone that enjoys mountain biking agrees that an attraction is pushing your limits, is the day that the difficult trail stops being so difficult. And you can walk away from that knowing that you can actually do something you thought you never could, and you can put that in any part of your life.